G'day. Welcome back to another one of these fucking things. Looks like we picked up a few more subscribers since the last video, which is fucking tastic. Glad to see everyone seems to be fairly positive about these things, and I'm happy to be fucking making them if you're liking them, I suppose. But yeah, so moving on with this one, we've got a 1 CD, 4 vinyl bangers for you this evening. All bands are fairly different from each other, so I'm trying to keep it that way at least. If there's no theme, at least there's a little bit of fucking, little back and forth with, yeah, just shit that I like that's a little bit different from each other. Like in the background we've got actually a pretty cracking album for me. It's a bit different from the other stuff I've shown so far. It's actually a German Viking metal band / black metal. But yeah, what we have at the moment is Falkenbach's Tirida. I'm always going to get these cunts wrong, so I always apologise for that, but fucking, it's just how it's going to have to be, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a fantastic release. I believe it came out in around 2011. So the front cover's pretty sick. I think it's got the fucking, I reckon that's the Tree of Life in the middle. Yggdrasil, or whatever the fuck that is too, and yeah. Got yeah, Odin's Wolves, Odin's Ravens, I reckon. Yeah, I've only got the CD of this one, so that's why I'm showing it. But I believe the vinyl version comes out with that that hitter there, which is fucking gorgeous shit. I'll try and find the artist in here for you. Give us 1 sec. Yeah, on the back here, it's so the artwork's by a bloke called Albert Bierstadt. And yeah, so the big fella himself, he does mess around with your folk styling, with your black metal styling. Sorry, Pug, want to say good day. But yeah, this one definitely leans more into your folk. But fucking goddamn, it's good. At the end of the day, this will probably make you want to fucking pick up a drinking horn, fill the cunt full of mead, and then give some kind of good old-fashioned blood eagle in front of everyone. Yeah, top stuff. Yeah, it does kick in, I think, was it Time Between Dog and Wolf? That does have more of your heavy banger on there. Still a mid-pace number, but yeah, it is a little bit heavier. Yeah, but just still meanders along, but yeah, as I said, at a mid-tempo. But yeah, fantastic all the way through. What is his name? Yeah. Bratchars for Cars is the bloke behind this band. Yeah, as I said, come out in 2011. I think he put one more album out after this, and he hasn't done fuck all since. They're extremely envious of the people. I know that they put out a box set on CD and vinyl recently through Prophecy Records. Would love to get my hands on one of the vinyl box sets of this, but it's going for fucking shit house money again, like ours. So for me, it's probably not going to happen for a little bit. But if I come into a bit of coin, maybe we'll make that happen. But yeah, definitely worth your time and your money. Get around it. Copies in abundance, yeah. Through Prophecy Records. I'm not too sure who the label he was with. Oh, the CD is put out through Napalm, so if you're looking for a copy, or if you're looking for something a bit different, definitely something to jump on and get into. Cheers. Give it a go. Welcome back. Hopefully you've given that one a listen. I'm sure most of you have probably heard Falkenbach before, so not yet. I know I'm not fucking cluing anyone in, but yeah, picked it off the shelf. I like the shit. Haven't listened to it in a while either, so it's a fucking good chance to give some of these cunts a spin. Alright, so next one in. The first vinyl for this evening. Fucking hell, Pug. First vinyl for this evening I'm going to show is a band that I have shown previously. I think it was on that Aussie fucking thingo I did. One of my favourite black metal bands of all time, hands down. This and Dark Throne are probably, they take the cake for me. But yeah, the bro from fucking New South Wales. Extremely fucking busy all the time. But this is one of the first albums I actually heard from the man. One of the first bands I heard when I was listening to black metal, but yeah, transitioning across to raw black metal. This and Black Funeral would have been one of the two bands that I first heard. And I fucking certainly wasn't ready for it at the time. But yeah, because of that, this band does hold, this album especially holds a pretty special spot in my heart. What I am referring to is Granular Lights, The Blood of the Ancients. I'll get it out of this fucking thing. Have a look. So yeah, Iron Bonehead have recently just repressed this little hitter. Big fella on the front there, Asgore. Looking sick as fuck, to be honest, isn't he? Is he not? Yeah. Fucking look like he might have stubbed his toe on that fucking little gravestone there or fucking some shit. He looks pretty pissed off. And going by that picture, he fucking definitely stubbed his toe, I reckon. He's not happy. But this is fucking, yeah. This is killer from start to finish for me. It was one of 4 full lengths that was put out in 2009 by the big man. He had this, I think he had The Master's Empire, An Alignment of Dead Stars, and A Pact with Madness, which all kind of differ from each other. So whether he's maybe been experimenting with his sound or whether he was just looking at putting out fucking some different shit, who knows? But yeah, that Pact with Madness, that's wild shit. That's totally different to most of his output. But yeah, this even comes across. If you were to listen to his stuff today, it's fairly different to that as well. It hasn't got that nautical vibe or that oceanic theme through it. It's more, yeah, your vampiric styling. One of the first to fucking get in there and have a crack at it, especially in Australia, which is awesome. Yeah, songs on here: So Far From Home, Night of Never Ending Turmoil, Chamber of Lost Hope. Yeah, it's all killer shit. Got the inners. So a lot of his projects he did do with other crew. You get up the top there, Tortured Soul. And a lot of his other projects he did do with Draining the Light, and he went on to create other projects with said members from coming and fucking join him on these bad boys. Yeah, Blackheart, yes, Tortured Soul. I think the Tortured Soul he's done a fair few releases with. But yeah, lyrics on the inners there. First pressing did come out. I think it was Obscure Porrents that did the first pressing of this. But yeah, the fact that Iron Bonehead had picked it up, can't go wrong. Look, even the fucking inner for your vinyl. Look at that shit. Unbelievable. Inside, you got the black and red splatter. Asgore with the stub toe. So fucking good. As I said, Draining the Light from the Abyss is probably my favourite album by the man, but yeah, this one's always going to hold a special place in my heart, being that once again, it'd probably be one of the first vinyl that I did pick up when I did first start collecting. And yeah, it was even before I was ready to listen to this shit, because it's a whole nother level to just listening to your fucking run-of-the-mill, fucking your Mayhems, all that kind of stuff. This is, you know, especially with his rasp, it's definitely an acquired taste, I think. But I think that's what makes him, and that's what makes him carve his own path. Like he's definitely doing his own thing, which is fucking pretty awesome, because there's a lot of bands that sound exactly the same within this genre. But yeah, get on this. Certainly still copies out there, being Iron Bonehead, but they'll look after you. Can't get one through them. I think NWN may have copies. Hell's Headbangers, I'm not too sure. No, they have CDs. Vinyl, not too sure. And then in Australia, Sam's Records does pick up what they can of his shit. And yeah, definitely get on that. That's Blood of the Ancients. Give it a crack. Cheers. welcome back. Okay, so on to our second vinyl for this evening. This is one that was recently released on New Era Productions. Yeah, definitely awesome. Stoked to be able to pick this up. And it's one of Werewolf Satanic War Masters, bloke behind that's first projects. Does have one of the blokes from, I believe he's played with Horner, early Horner, and he's also played with Goat Moon. So, if you don't think you're in for a good time, I fucking don't know how I can help you there, but yeah, for me, that tells me this shit's pretty good. And the release in question is Pests Hail the Black Metal Wolves of Belial. Got the big dog on the front there. Pretty fantastic pose there. Not too sure on that one, to be honest, but yeah. Regardless of that, it's a fucking fantastic listen. Extremely mid-paced. Keys don't really, there ain't a lot of keys in there. It's not like your Satanic War Master in that context. The vocals are prevalent. You know it's Werewolf, but at the same time, yeah, the keys are, yeah, not really in the mix. It's, yeah, guitar driven, extremely riffy. Yeah, cold as fuck. But I don't know, I think it's kind of like the Finnish style of probably, bar a few bands maybe, like I think they were still trying to find their feet to an extent. Just with that style that's maybe Satanic War Master and, you know, even your Vargravs and stuff like that have this date. At the moment it's fairly prevalent and you kind of know that it is Finnish. Whereas with this one, I could mistake it for almost your Norwegian styling. But yeah, and although the guitars also through this one have a bit of a heavy metal vibe, like with the riffs and that, I don't know. Don't shit on me because it's not Iron Maiden-esque, but it does have like a fucking, almost like a thrashy, it's slowed down but like a thrashy kind of heavy metal vibe throughout. There's like some squeals and shit throughout it, but it's cool. Some of the song titles: Towards the Bestial Armageddon, Riding Under the Sign of the Horns, Other Side, Sabbath of Last, The Black Conqueror, Boys on the Back, looking like they've been on the fucking Xanax and the red wine. Insides, The Bros, looking hard, looking pretty tough. This covering comes with a poster. One's not a cunt to get out either. So you got that. I'm pretty sure that comes on the, I think this may come on the CD. That might be the cover for the CD as well. Squished down. But yeah, pretty fucking cool. Might actually go on the wall here, I don't know yet. Yeah. But that's very cool. I think that's it for this. It just comes on your black bins, this one too, so yeah, it's New Era Productions. They always pick up some good shit. Good to see this get a release. Go out and fucking check it out. Do yourselves a favour. Cheers. G'day. Right, welcome back to our third vins for this evening. So the next one I'm going to show is put out through Azra. So if anyone's a bit fragile or if you're a little bit scared or something, I don't know. If you're feeling a bit fragile, this shit, go and fucking hide. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but this is a fucking cracking release and potentially you could be missing out. Maybe you don't want to listen to it. Who fucking know? I don't know. I'm not your dad, but yeah, this is a fucking absolutely fucking cracking album. Bloke's done, I think they've done a couple of demos. This is one of, and it was put out this year on vinyl, but the demo itself did come out, I believe, in 2021. bloke based out of Canada. Keeps himself, I don't think anyone knows who does the project at the moment. I think he keeps himself fairly mysterious. Maybe he's scared too. Maybe he's hiding on a fucking dune, I don't know. But he makes good music, alright, so... But we are going to be showing Eagle's Fortitude. And yeah. So you got some sketch coming on the front there holding a cat. He's looking pretty happy with the cat. What he wants to do with the cat, who fucking knows. But yeah, that's cover pretty much tells you what you're in for. But this is it's actually an extremely melodic listen. Obviously unapologetic, but it's got a really triumphant, melodic, almost semi-gallop to it, but it's but it's a lot different to his other demo that he did put out. It's his other demos, it's got more of a, you know, you stomp to it, like you fucking, I don't know, not your oi, but it's got like a quick stomp. It's very similar to Eyes and Winter, the other demo, whereas this is, has more of a melodic run through your 6 songs. But it's, triumphant, really epic sounding, and extremely fucking catchy. So that, Eagle's Fortitude. It's a cracking listen. I don't think anything's been done. I won't show the fucking inside because people probably will get fairly sad. You can see that bit. There you go. But, yeah. Kind of know what you're getting yourself into. The other, it comes with like a blue inner there as well. I don't know what the fucking deal is with that, but yeah. But for me, Azra, they do fucking cracking releases and packages as well. It's a label that does probably get shit on for their releases that they do have, and other distros seem to fucking might like the cunt. His prices are a bit fucking rowdy, but if you can go through other labels or hold out, they seem to be, his releases do seem to be always in abundance. So there are other places you can pick up these releases. But yeah, that's Eagle's Fortitude. I think this goes for around 25 minutes, something like that. But yeah, you get your 6 songs all the way through, absolute banger. And I'd urge anyone to get onto it. I do prefer this one, as I said, to the other release. I do like the other release, but yeah, this is 2 totally different demos to each other. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with his next release. But yeah, Eagle's Fortitude. Give it a listen or fucking don't. Cheers. Righto. So whoever stuck around, whoever wasn't hiding under their fucking doona or whatever, or run off for a piss or something, and you got that little snippet in. Tell me that isn't good. It's good. It's good music. So if it's good music, you'll see me there listening to it because fucking I'm not missing out. So the last release for this evening I'm going to throw up is a bloke out of fucking, what is it, Newfoundland. All his stuff, I think it goes around like his heritage and all that kind of stuff. This one's put out through Go to Warex. And I was extremely excited to see this get thrown up by the goat, the big goat, and actually get a vinyl release. I do have his demo, which I believe self-titled, and that's only come out on cassette at the minute through Tour de Garde. If you want to pick that up, I'm pretty sure you'd still be able to because Tour de Garde are pretty good like that. But yeah, this is a Newfoundland. I think that's fucking Canadian as well. I'm not too sure. Fucking same shit. But this is a cracker, and this is Grolls with a pike up on my shoulder. And this is a fucking blast. Absolute blast and a half. This has a real punk aesthetic to me. It's grainy, it's washed out. But fuck, it's aggressive, but I don't know. There's definitely a punk element throughout the whole thing. It's cool as fucking shit. Did come out on a white vinyl. Both sides of the Bro. Down in front of me, oh, that's probably the flag behind him I'm tipping. Could be totally fucking wrong. So I'm gonna try and sound intelligent for a little bit, but pull me up if I'm wrong. That's fine. But yeah, bloke's also in a probably more famous for plays drums for Spectral Wound, which I know everyone was fucking all over that. A Diabolical Thirst. Everyone was fucking feeling that shit. I've missed out every single time. Fucking, I don't understand why a band that would actually, you know, they went pretty big with their first release. That one came out. I was just expecting bigger numbers. I think that came out pretty profound law. Why the small numbers on releases? I don't know. I think they've probably done a couple of runs now, and I've just been lazy and missed it, or fucking. But yeah, seems like I always seem to miss the fucking thing. Is what it is. Their first release is fantastic, but yeah, back onto this. Both releases so far from this bloke's been good. This one was put out in 2021. Yeah, the Bro, I think he's posing with his flag there. Telling us how good it is. But yeah, pretty good. Got all the shit on. Got the makeup on. Got the bullet belts. Goes a little home now. That's probably, I think it's off there. Is that off the east coast of Canada or some shit like that? But yeah. Yeah, the Frozen Land, Isle of Bereavement, A Noted Sabbath, Breaker, To the East, Dusted Us, Unholy Order. I'm pretty sure most places you're going to find that this is sold out, but I reckon if you go to His Wounds, I reckon he may still have copies sitting there if you're interested after giving it a belt. Or yeah, if you didn't know, if you have given this a listen, you've looked for copies, haven't come up, I'm pretty sure the one place you may find them is His Wounds. Haven't been on there for a little bit, but last time I checked, these fucking things were sitting around. So if you got the coin, want to treat yourself, fucking get in there. Why not? Won't hurt. Winners? I don't know who the fucking big boy is on the right hand side of me there. But yeah, old mate. Is that the fucking, this camera, I don't know, I got me left and right confused. I didn't go too well at school, as you can tell, but who gives a fuck, eh? Yeah. What do you got down the bottom there? In attack of unfuel, lynching, seed. Yeah, I don't know, fucking that kind of shit. Anyway, but yeah. Any inners? I'm not too sure. Don't think so. Once again, the Go to War X's, they're sturdy as fuck. Render your house with the fucking thing if you want. If you really want to spend the time, the money, fucking get in there and fucking plaster this cunt to your wall, just jip rock it up. It's up to you. Yeah, if you've got the money, that is. But that is, yeah, that's Grolls with a pike up on my shoulder. Find that potentially at His Wounds and that other release, definitely two at a guard. I'm pretty sure you'll still be able to pick up tapes of this fucking thing. That other thing, sorry. Rip in, don't be shy. Thanks again. So 6th video in. As I said, it's awesome to see some of you blokes fucking jumping on and having a look. Glad to have you around. You better be fucking getting a fucking glass of this shit in your hand and fucking getting stuck into a couple, because if you're not, I don't fucking know, to be honest. Don't if you don't want to. But yeah, we've got on in the back, that's Falkenbach's Chiridia, whatever the fuck that thing is right there. But this is a fantastic release. This is seeing us out on the way. Jump on this, jump on that, fucking jump on the fucking subscribe button and watch this cunt make an absolute fool of himself. Get around a couple of beers. Good to have yous. That'll see us out. The next video I may do the best of. Once again, it's not going to be a fucking top 50 or a top 25 because I don't have the fucking time and I don't fucking, I'm not listening. I listen to a lot of music, alright, but fucking top 25s, top 50s, just not happening because I can't fucking remember. I'll try and keep up as best as I can, but I do have the top 5, and I do have a couple of honourable mentions that I know are going to go in the fucking banger. If you're interested, stick around for that. That'll probably go up in the next week or so. Yeah, fill your beer fridge and fucking come and join. Cheers.